Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Kenyatta and I'm back again with another video in my HTML crash course. And in this video we're going to talk all about lists, specifically HTML lists. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, so before we continue any further, there's an extension I want you guys to download if you're using VS Code along with me here. If we look on the left side here, we have this little square. It says extensions. Click on that. I want you to actually type in the search bar live server. Okay, and then once you see it pop up in the list, click on it, and you'll see this. You'll come to this page. For you, you will see an install button right about here. So you'll click install. Give it some time. Once it installs, you'll then see a reload button. So I want you to go ahead and reload the application, and that way it can come in. So the reason for getting this extension is that traditionally, to open a document to view it in the web page, I will have to right click, go to Reveal and Explore. It will open the folder, and then from the folder you have to double click on the file to show it. Okay, and on top of that, if you make any changes, then you will have to refresh the page every time. With the live server, you can right click on the file and say open with live server, or at the very bottom you'll see a go live button here, and it will actually launch the page and it will refresh automatically every time you save the page. So right now I'm going to go ahead and just launch it like this. Alright, and let me shrink this page here. There we go. And let me just close this other stuff out the way. Alright, so that way any changes that we make, for instance, if I delete this line here, save it, it updates when the page live. Okay, so yeah, definitely get that extension. It will help out going forward. So back to the topic at hand, HTML lists. So what I'm going to do is let me clear out my file from our last video, and I'm gonna make some room here. So the creating list in HTML, or the purpose for a list, is really just to list items that or topic points that you might be talking about in your document, in your page. So if you're a farmer and you want to talk about the produce that you have, you can list them out. There's many purposes you can use lists for. Okay, so to create it in HTML, the first thing we need, if you guys remember, we need first our tags, opening and closing tags. In the topic of lists, the tags are actually, it's two of them. We have a UL and an OL. UL stands for unordered list. OL stands for ordered list. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the difference between the two. So the first one we're gonna start off with is the unordered list. So you do the opening bracket, type UL, and in the closing bracket, again, VS Code automatically closes it for you, and hit enter, and we'll get in between. So this right here, anything we put in here will be contained in an unordered list. Now, the items that you put inside of an unordered list are list items, right? Easy enough. So the tags for those are just LI for list item. So open the bracket, LI, closing bracket. Now when you put items in between these tags, it's basically one item per set of tags. Okay. So for example, I would say apples here, and then the next one I go down to a line, the next line, hit this, say oranges, and save that. And if you look at the screen here on the right, we'll see we have two items in our list. All right, I can definitely make a lot more here, and we'll get the bullet points, letting you know that these are items. Okay, that's unordered list. Now for the ordered list, we have the OL, and we can do the exact same thing. So I'll say LI apples, and then I'll come down the line, oranges, save that. And if you look at my screen, you see for the ordered list we have the numbers, so it'll list them numerically, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. That's the ordered list. Unordered list doesn't matter the order of the items, so therefore you get the bullets. Okay, so basically just a short video. That's all you need to know really about lists starting out. So we have an unordered list, we have an ordered list. To create them, you need the open and closing tags for anyone that you use, and then inside of them you need list item tags. and you want to, ideally you want to have one item per li tags. There's different cases where you can do it a little bit differently. Again, it's all about the content that you're producing, but this is the basic structure of the list items for HTML. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like this, leave a like and comment below, and I'll talk to you soon.